For sail! All sail!
New sail! Without oars?
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins and other criminals.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean. Friendly fort sighted, Shay. I believe that's Port Lejoie.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
What about the spy relationship?
You need not worry about the chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
Should be nearby, Captain.
We should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoiled.
We can board and lose control. Who knows what? All sail, shall take it.
Show them what's
Now's
what.
the time,
Hold your
let's
fire.
Man,
Don't want to
spoils
sink
are
her.
ours. For the more again.
Brace for impact.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay. Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
Spread our wings to the wind!
There's cops from Gallantry Royals.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Trim us off the wind! Good some? Give me some speed! Get them aloft!
You better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Yeah.
What do you be needing today, then? Later, then. What service can I provide? Run bit of business, that. What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
We should resume.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. Careful, Shane. These waters are full of
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. Fire!
We have reinforcements, Captain! Awaiting orders!
Fire! Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Incoming ships! Right now! Safety the gunboat! Northeast Royal Navy! And westward grind!
Keep off the town fire!
Ready to mark, sir!
Fire!
Taking some damage here! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
She's breaking up!
Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
Maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies, a man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing more common than that, of course.
There it is.
Hey there.
Ah,
Subscribe to my channel.
the chasseur should be
And
there.
also press this bell
With
icon.
any luck, you will know where to find that manuscript.
Careful! Try to rush squall cap.
Crowd on every inch of slave. Fire!
Ready here!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
She's breaking up!
Douse the gallants and royals!
All sail!
Trim the yards off the wind! Fire on!
Reef the main! Let loose the mains!
Get the mains free!
Cormac!
Crowd it all on!
Trim off the... Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
Take the cold bath!
The rum here is terrible. So,
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Well, what's our next headed?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when. Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Pull up, lads. Loose the royals.
Ease off the wind! Trim us off the wind!
Who up top? Joust the names.
Loose mainsails!
Loose top. That weather looks monstrous. Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Blues down! Catch some wind!
Let's catch some wind.
As much sail as you can! Give me some speed! Spread our wings to the wind!
Pull up, lads. accepted with the Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. Two assassin allies have their home in Two Bends. Ahead, sir.
As we were fishing off
Keep the topsails and gallants! Mates out! Let's go!
those cross-jack yards already. Hey, ships may come and ships may go as long
All
as
down!
the seas do
All
flow.
down!
But a sailor
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.